In a quaint little village, there lived an old lady named Mary. Though she lived alone, Mary was never lonely. Her neighbors adored her kindness. She shared her wisdom, listened to their troubles, and in return, they brought her food and supplies. Mary was happy with her simple life, until one chilly autumn morning changed everything. As the mist hung low over the forest, Mary went to gather wood for her fireplace. But instead of branches, she stumbled upon something that would test her heart like never before. What did Mary discover in the forest?
Mary brushed aside dirt and leaves, revealing a large old pot buried in the ground. Her hands trembled as she opened it, and there, before her eyes, lay a mountain of glittering gold coins. Her heart filled with astonishment. For the first time, she imagined herself living in luxury. A grand house, a beautiful fireplace, an elegant chair where she could rest in comfort. But there was one problem. The pot was too heavy for her to carry. Mary, with her resourcefulness, built a makeshift slide from wooden planks and tied the pot with strong cloth. With great effort, she began pulling it home. Yet, along the way, the treasure began to change in a most mysterious way. What happened to Mary's gold?
As Mary dragged the pot, she stopped to rest. When she peered inside, she gasped. The gold had turned into silver. A pang of disappointment struck her, but she quickly gave herself reassurance. "Silver is still valuable," she whispered. "It can still change my life." Mary pulled the pot further, her dreams still alive. But deep in her heart, something felt strange. Step by step, the silver shimmer faded once more, until it became something far less precious. What will the coins turn into next?
Mary stared in shock. The silver coins had turned into iron. Her heart sank into despair. The dreams of a new life gone. She dropped the rope and sat on the forest floor. Was this pot a blessing or a cruel trick? As she breathed deeply, a calm thought came over her. She remembered her little cottage, the warm meals her neighbors shared, and the joy of helping others. Perhaps she had been richer all along. Will Mary abandon the pot or take it home anyway?
Mary stood up with a smile. She left the pot behind in the forest and walked home. That evening, she sat by her old fireplace on her worn but comfortable chair. The warmth in her heart was greater than any gold could give. She realized the truth. Happiness doesn't come from wealth. It comes from love, gratitude, and peace within. And so Mary continued her life as she always had, helping her neighbors, receiving their kindness, and living with a joy that no treasure could ever replace. Mary proved to the world that she was richer than any pot of gold could ever make her. Be happy in every situation, and you too will always carry treasure in your heart.